Figs are a great fruit tree for Central Texas. They have very few pest and disease problems and are really easy to care for, making them a great choice for your landscape. You know, fig trees come in many different varieties, but you want to choose a variety with a closed eye. That's the hole on the end of the fruit. Alma and Celeste are two good examples. The reason we want a closed eye is the types with open eyes, the beetles will get inside, and as it begins to ripen, cause the fruit to sour. Now, fig trees produce their crop on last year's growth or the early part of this year's growth. So as a new branch begins to grow, you can see the little figs forming at the base of the branch. Some types also produce a later crop. That's significant because should your tree be killed to the ground by a hard freeze, you can still have a crop toward the end of the year. Figs are marginally hardy in our area. Most years they come through just fine, but occasionally they'll be killed back to the ground. Rather than training your tree to a single trunk, allow it to be a multi-trunked bush, and that way it'll continue to grow year after year without the concern of a freeze destroying your single trunk structure. Figs don't require a lot of fertilizer. If you'll mulch around the base to keep the grass down, perhaps provide a little added compost, that'll generally feed them enough. A little bit of fertilizer is okay, but they really don't require much. You know, figs also make a great ornamental plant. Their wall of foliage is good for screening an unsightly view or perhaps making your own wardrobe. We do a common sense tip on figs for Central Texas. I'm Skip Richter.